Hello, it's Mick again. This one is about your calendar and how to add events and where they will appear. So the next few dates will always appear on your homepage, and they, again, like anything with the news, they run chronologically. So to add a new event, hover over New, go down to Event, select Event, and that will open up your editor. There isn't as much that you have to do on here to make it look nice. All you need to do is enter the title and the event and time information here. Now this is quite important for obvious reasons. You can select that you want it to be an all-day event, so that if that's for something like if you've got a non-uniform day or something like that. No end time is if the event is school closes at 2 for half term, so, and it goes on till school comes back, so you won't have an end time for that. To set the date of the event, just got a date picker and a time picker. The time zone is default to London. You can change that if there's a reason to, but I can't think of one at the moment unless you're holidaying in Azerbaijan and taking the children with you. One thing you can do as well for repeating events, so for clubs or for staff meetings or anything like that, you can choose to repeat the event. So we want this to repeat weekly, for example, every Monday forever. Click on Apply. So that this event will now appear in the calendar every Monday and for as long as people click through to find that event. But you can also exclude days. So for example, we know that Monday the 27th and Monday the 28th and Monday the 4th, just get rid of those two, are Mondays where the school isn't in, so we can exclude those events so they won't appear in the calendar for those 2 days. Click Apply, and it just tells you here that that rule has been applied, so that on March the 28th and April the 4th that event isn't there. Another important thing you should do is just to tag it again, so we'll tag school trips and year 3. So if someone's looking for specific events about school trips, they can filter them down on the homepage or in the calendar, and it will also appear in the events part of the year 3's class page. Got a big box here where you can add in details about the event. And it's always nice to put as much information as you can in there, but it will only show if someone clicks on the event. This information will only show when they click, so that it won't be blocking up or taking up a lot of space on the home page. These last 3 bits that you can do that are nice, event location and details. If the event is happening outside of school, I'll just type in our offices here. Click on that. If you tick show map, that will put a map onto the event of where that event is taking place. Another thing you can do is, most of your events will be free, but if there is a cost involved, or there's an external website which is selling tickets for an event, you can click on that, put in the cost, and then the URL for people to click on to go through and purchase a ticket. And always nice just to help the office staff. If you are the creator and main contact of an event, just put your name in there, and it just gives people who want to find out a bit more information, specifics to ask for when they're trying to contact the school. And you can put your phone, email, or your website in there if you want, but you don't have to. You don't have to add any of these bottom 3 for it to look nice. It's just a bit more information to the general public when they're asking for things. And finally, the same permissions on publishing this event. So you can public, which is what you use most of the time, password protect it, or make it private so that someone will have to log in before they can access the event. And you can also choose to publish that event immediately, which is what you'll do more often than not, but you can also put it to be published in the future or in the past as evidence. And when you're happy, you can either preview it or publish it. Thank you.